Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson just froze the city's surveillance camera expansion, the same kind of cameras that just caught two thugs nearly killing a 77-year-old man on 3rd and Pine. The Democratic Socialist mayor pulled the plug on 65 new police cameras and shut off the automatic license plate readers on roughly 400 patrol vehicles. Her stated reason: ICE might use the footage to identify illegal immigrants, and the cameras might harm trans people seeking medical care. Read that again. Wilson is openly admitting she values the comfort of illegal aliens over the safety of a 77-year-old American left bleeding on the sidewalk with a broken arm, a broken knee, and a gash above his eye. The April 19th attack was completely unprovoked. The elderly victim had just gotten off a city bus near 3rd and Pine in downtown Seattle. Two men ambushed him from behind, slammed him to the concrete, and struck him in the back of the head as he lay defenseless. Prosecutors say one suspect even tried to kick him in the head before casually walking away, while the man bled on the pavement. The victim is still at Harborview Medical Center, more than 2 weeks later. The only reason police caught the attackers was the real-time crime center cameras Wilson now wants to gut. Suspect 1 is Ahmed Abdullahi Osman, 29, of Bellevue, charged with second-degree assault, then released with zero bail. Osman has a long rap sheet: harassment, attempted criminal trespass, fourth-degree assault, all in just the last few years. He is now wanted on a $200,000 King County Superior Court warrant after blowing off the system the moment they let him walk. Suspect 2 is Jessian Terrell Elian, 27, arrested in Redmond after a private citizen recognized him from the surveillance footage on the news. So the cameras worked. They caught the crime, identified both suspects, and gave prosecutors the evidence they needed to file charges. And Mayor Wilson's response was to pause the expansion of those exact cameras and promise to turn them off entirely if ICE shows up in Seattle. The Seattle Police Officers Guild called the technology incredible and said it gives short-staffed officers the edge they desperately need. But Wilson would rather protect illegal aliens from federal law enforcement than protect a 77-year-old American from a violent street thug. Two teenagers, Ty John Stewart, 18, and Trevier Haufmuse, 17, were also gunned down near Rainier Beach High School just weeks ago. The Parent-Teacher Student Association president begged Wilson's deputy mayor for more cameras at the school after burying those kids. Wilson said no. This is what happens when a city elects a socialist who treats violent criminals like victims and treats actual victims like an inconvenience to her ideology. Seattle does not have a camera problem. Seattle has a Katie Wilson problem. Download No Mercy on Google Play, the Android alarm app that uses a QR code to force you out of bed.